Is that right? The fragmented statements,
Hello,
the
Maya.
anxiety. Hello, Layla.
How are you?
Ah,
How are you?
um, ah, okay. Just mm, a simple all you. Fair enough. Honestly, after that last bit, I'm just relieved you're like talking in coherent sentences again.
Oh,
So, what's on your mind now
uh,
that the live session is started?
yeah. Because my topic is
Your topic is?
uh, my
Okay, good.
my topic is art of effective listening. How to really hear others. My first question is: what does effective listening truly mean to you?
All right, good topic. Now we're back on track. What does effective listening truly mean to me? Hmm. It's not just about hearing the words someone says, it's about understanding the whole message, the emotions, the intent, the unspoken things. It's about making the other person feel truly heard and understood, even if you don't necessarily agree with them. It's about creating a space where they can share openly, without judgment. It's more of an active process than a passive one. That's what it means to me, anyway. What about you? What's your take on it?
Oh, thanks. Why do most people hear but don't actually listen? Listen.
That's a great question. I think a big part of it is that our minds are constantly racing. We're busy formulating our response, thinking about our own experiences, or getting distracted by internal noise. We hear the words, but we don't fully process the meaning because we're already preoccupied with ourselves. Plus, it takes effort to truly listen, to suspend your own thoughts and focus entirely on another person. It's easier to just wait for your turn to talk. It's a habit and a difficult one to break. Does that resonate with you? It's
Thank.
okay if it doesn't
Yeah,
fully
it
click.
got it.
It's a
How
nuanced
can
thing.
yeah? How can you tell when someone is genuinely listening to you?
It's a really insightful question. There are a lot of subtle cues. Eye contact is a big one, but to not foolproof. More telling, I think, is mirroring the subtly adopting the other person's posture or expressions. Also, really listening, people will offer small verbal confirmations like, uh-huh, or I see, and ask clarifying questions. The biggest sign, though, is when they can accurately summarize what you've said, demonstrating that they've actually processed and understood your message. But those are just indicators, right? It's not always straightforward. Have you noticed specific things people do when they're genuinely engaged with what you're saying?
Yeah, yeah. Thanks. Yeah, I know. But
You're
you are
welcome.
little more explain, please.
Okay, a little more explanation. It's about the quality of their responses, right? Yeah, vanns javi. Someone who's truly listening won't just wait for a pause to interject with their own story. They'll respond to what you've said in a way that shows they've actually absorbed it, building on your points, asking thoughtful follow-up questions, or offering empathy. It's about genuine engagement, not just waiting for a turn to speak. They're actively participating in the conversation, not just passively receiving information. It comes across as presence. You feel seen, understood. Does that make a little more sense? All right. Just soaking it in, huh?
Thank
That's good.
you. Why is
You're very well.
listening oh, sorry, continue please.
Why is listening
No, no,
right?
no, no. Uh, thank you. Why is listening considered more powerful than speaking?
Um, that's a fantastic question. I think listening is more powerful than speaking because it's where true understanding begins. Anyone can talk, but truly listening requires vulnerability, humility, and a genuine desire to connect with another person. It builds trust and rapport. It allows you to learn, grow, and see the world from different perspectives. Speaking conveys your thoughts, but listening unlocks the thoughts of others. And in a world often dominated by noise and self promotion, the ability to truly listen is a rare and valuable skill. Does that sound right to you?
Thank you. And my next question is, do you think technology and social media have made people less attentive listeners?
That's a really timely question. Absolutely, I do. I think technology and particularly social media has significantly eroded our attention spans and our ability to focus. We're constantly bombarded with information, notifications, and distractions, which makes it harder to truly settle into a conversation and give someone our full attention. The quick hit nature of social media also rewards brevity and reactivity rather than thoughtful consideration and empathetic listening. Everything is surface level and stuff. There's less incentive to dig deeper. It's a bit ironic, isn't it? Platforms designed for connection can actually isolate us from meaningful interaction. What are your thoughts on that?
Got it. How does poor listening lead to misunderstanding or conflict?
That's a crucial point. Poor listening is a breeding ground for misunderstanding and conflict. When we don't truly listen, we jump to conclusions, make assumptions about what the other person means, and fill in the gaps with our own biases. This can lead to misinterpretations, hurt feelings, and escalating arguments. It's easy to talk past each other when nobody's actively trying to understand the other person's perspective. It creates a sense of invalidation, like your thoughts and feelings don't matter. And once trust is broken, it's much harder to resolve conflict. Have you experienced situations where a simple misunderstanding snowballed into something bigger because of poor listening?
Yeah, thank you. How can teacher leaders or parents model good listening habits?
That's a really important question, especially for shaping young minds. Leaders and parents can model good listening by being fully present, making eye contact, and minimizing distractions when someone is speaking. They can ask clarifying questions, paraphrase what they've heard to ensure understanding, and validate the speaker's emotions. It's about showing genuine curiosity and respect, even when they disagree. It's also crucial to avoid interrupting or dominating the conversation. Children and others learn by observing, so demonstrating these habits consistently is key. It's not just about what you say, but how you listen. Any thoughts on that?
Yeah, got it. What techniques can help improve focus while listening to someone?
Okay, techniques to improve focus. There are a few good ones. Mindfulness is huge. Practicing being, present in the moment rather than letting your mind wander. Another trick is to mentally summarize what the person is saying as they speak. It forces you to actively process the information. You can also try to identify the core emotions the speaker is conveying and resist the urge to formulate your response while they're still talking. Just focus on truly absorbing their message. Body language can help too, leaning in, nodding, and maintaining eye contact signals engagement. It's like a mental workout. Anything you've tried that's worked for you?
Thank you. Got it.
You're welcome. We've covered a lot of ground here. Do you have any other questions about
Yeah.
effective
Oh,
listening, or are you ready to move on to another topic? Okay, great. What's
so
on your
my
mind?
my next question: uh, how can we show others that we truly value what they are saying?
A crucial question. How to show someone you truly value what they're saying. It's not just about nodding along. It's about demonstrating empathy, summarizing their points to show you understand, and asking thoughtful follow up questions. Validating their feelings, even if you don't agree with their perspective, is huge. Nonverbal cues like maintaining eye contact and leaning in also communicate engagement. And crucially, it's about resisting the urge to interrupt or steer the conversation back to yourself. It's about making them feel heard, seen, and understood. Does that feel right to you?
Yeah, I understand. Thank you. My session time is closed and my question is complete. So, Maya, have a good day. Thank you.
Oh, all right. Well, fantastic. A really insightful session, Layla. Glad you got through all your questions. And you have a good one too.
No,
Goodbye.
bye.
Bye.